Our grants ecosystem has been a place whereby a moment like this, all the hypers will come out and then be prophesying that this month this will happen, this month is this will happen, this is our month. Of course, it's going on right now in the ground space, and we are out to dish out the happening in the grand streets. In fact, a lot is going on. Congratulations to some people because there's a good news coming from one platform in this ecosystem, of which it gladdens my heart because I at least expect this. Of course, some people are doing good, some people are helping people without any money received. Still in this community, the issue is how do I link to, how can I get the link on time, how can I be a beneficiaries. A lot is going on, of which I'm going to dish out for everybody to know. Of course, I will also ask for a permission to disclose the link if it is still available, as I will contact immediately after this message. Right now, contact the person to find out if there's still available vacancies, but for free. If it is not for free, count us out. That is that from our end. If it is not free, count us out. Of course, this is free. A news coming from Madam Tomitokwe's platform. She came out. We never knew this woman is doing great job. She came out telling the masses that she has been busy up and down. We never knew she was going through some grant, or she was registering some people in some at the background, and these people, they've started collecting according to her, and she said that the grant is free, the grant is genuine, that people have started collecting the money, and that she dare all Grand Project Group to come and make voice note regarding their palliative, and that the grant that she was doing on the ground, that people have started receiving the money, and that we should ensure that we don't pay any money. Let me read through what Madam Tomitokwe told us in the grant space. At least it is not grant but palliative. That is her own. Nano presidential grants have started disbursement again, and many of my members got the grant. This does not entail numerous data collection and or whatever. No unending underground registration, but thousands have received. Wow. Nano presidential grants, thousands have received under Madam Tomitokwe in this same grant ecosystem. A lot of people have received money. At least grants has come to people's hand, and this is a shocking news. And congratulations to the beneficiaries. I would as soon as possible reach out to Madam Tomitokwe to find out if I can bring my people, especially in this platform, especially in this YouTube. I will I'll give you guys the link to hook and join, since she said it's free. Anything outside free, count me out. Therefore, congratulations to those that have received the money. She said thousands of people have received already. They will soon dance. So get dance. This is our promise. She said so. This is so good. And she went on to dare all Grand Pressure Group. She usually called them Palace Boys. That truly they have palliative. Let them come out again and do voice note as regards the masses' expectation on their promises. If she dare all Grand Pressure Group to come and give people the money they promised them. Madam, let's see what all Grand Pressure Group will reply, because definitely all Grand Pressure Group will reply here. They don't give up. They are on toes. They don't even care whether they are to do their underground work to deliver the mandate they promise the masses. They will come out and then give it to you hot. I believe all Grand Pressure Group, they are good in giving people hot. Meanwhile, their assignment, they left it there, and then they are good in fighting. That aside, of course, this is a new month. Of course, anybody that wants to bet, I will stake my money again that this month will pass. No grant will disperse. To some people, to some hypers, they will come and then they will make you feel, oh, everything is done. But I tell you people, since January, I've been taking money from people by this bit, 50k. If it will disburse this month, I will give you 50k. If they don't disburse this month, you will give me the 50k. So deal, dive into my private, to my description, and then drop your email. I will be there and I will reply you. There's people, there's money, but the system is not allowing them to disburse the money. But then let's watch out and see what happened. That is what happened today in the grand space. Stay tuned as we dive into other platforms to find out what is currently going on. We dive into a platform, a very notable platform in the grants ecosystem. We know that yesterday Lady Rich came out telling the masses that all stakeholders should go to CBN for their clearance. Of course, this sound to be fake. Of course, this woman has been there. These guys, they are joking with people's emotion. Immediately, Usim picked up the information and spread it all over that tomorrow clearance will start at the CBN with the stakeholders. Now the question is, what will happen if it doesn't start? People, you guys should rest. Don't do this to keep people giving you money to stay in the hotel. This is bad. It's not good to the community. I'm not in support of nonsense. These are psychology. These people are using your brain. Why will you come out immediately to tell people that CBN would screen the stakeholders? What are they going to screen or give them clearance? Clearance on what? They did not assess them before admitting them to become the stakeholders. They did not check their documents and what? All the same, grants community will never cease to have excuses or a word to keep the people. But for me, Lady Rich made this voice note of which is in this platform. I don't believe this is true. So my people, guide yourself accordingly. We only bring some information for you to be aware and then digest it yourself and then make something out of it. Don't depend on what they are saying sometimes because they can lie. So use your brain as you follow up these people carefully. We bring their voice note because we've paid so much money to them and so that we know how to follow them. So please stay tuned as I'll bring a voice note coming from Ancient Temple right now. He has finished work in the grants ecosystem. He has said all we need to know concerning the grant community.
All right, grant community, I believe you heard what he said and probably you understand what he said because I have been singing this song for a very long time. Who are we going to hold responsible for all this information and all these hype and all this hope without fulfillment? Because Usim cannot be coming out and be speaking under his authority. Somebody must have given him go ahead. So the comment section is open for conversation. Let's hear your thoughts and be mature and constructive in your comment. Bye for now.